Alright, we're going to attempt to record something on this. There we are, we're recording this. Which, weirdly enough, seems to have a lot of... the VTR, and there's these weird noise bar lines. I'm gonna let this record. Alright, stop, rewind. I gotta help it along. Oops, shit. Stop that. Oh god. Huh. Well. That picture is quite bad. I think the tracking got an error on this one as well. That doesn't look bad though. It's watchable. What happens if I do this? Ugh, no. How about this? Well, there's your still frame. Whether I can fix it. Yeah, this has tracking issues also. Jeez. That picture is blurry. But that right there is tracking issues. That's not the recording. I do believe the tracking issue is the control track head. I think it is, at least. Could do an audio recording and see what it does. Yeah, that, I have a replacement control track head that came off the other machine that was from like 75 that uses the brand new head with well, I'll just explain to you what's wrong with the head it has. Wow. Huh. I'm impressed. Looks good. Just problems, as you can see. Huh. So that's the picture. It's a good picture. It does very well. Oh, these are old recordings. Doesn't know how to sync to it. Ah. If I do the camera mode. How do I do this then? Those are old recordings that seem to still kind of work, but let me rewind. There we go, look at that. That's the recording, but when I mess with the tracking control, It does nothing. It makes no difference as I turn it. So I'm gonna teach you what that could be. Alright, so the reason why this, the AV3400 isn't, syncing great, and why the tracking control doesn't do a thing, is because of this head. Now you'd be maybe wondering, how the hell do I know that it could be the head when I haven't even tested it? Well, in the early 70s, Sony designed this head for this recorder, or probably other recorders. Actually, no, not just this recorder, the other older recorders that are from the 70s. Preferably, this machine is from 1972, so, yeah. This is their older design for a audio control track head. But as you can see on this head, there's no insulation right here. They don't have any insulation right here. There's supposed to be insulation right here. So, over time, you can see the wear on the head too. But over time, as this wears, this contact right here can connect to this, causing it to short out and not sync or do anything properly, or read the control tracks on the tape properly. Because over time, you wear this thing has been used a lot, no doubt about it. As it wears, it basically wears into this and causes it to short out or not work right. So we're going to replace this head with a new one. Now the head you do want, you want this head. You want this head for your machine. This head is the Sony PP161-2102 control track head. Audio control track head. So you see the difference with this head than this one. This one has insulation preventing this from shorting out to here. This one doesn't. So I'm going to install this head into this machine. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it. I think I got it. Let's load it up and see what it does. There you go. This is the progress I've made. It's like it has a tracking problem, but when I adjust the tracking, it does nothing. Or maybe it does. Actually, I think it does. Wait, let me move it down. Oh, the tracking does do something, I think. Yeah. If I move it down... This is the progress. I don't know what this is. It's like a sync issue. And the head kind of sounds like it's hunting, or I don't know. But this is the audio control head I replaced. So yeah, there's that. And this is the old head that usually wear out and short out. So yeah, this is the progress. Well, it's developed a new problem. Observe. I think this motor's gone bad. I think. It's vibrating. I bet it's got a bad bearing in it. Something's got a bad bearing. It isn't the head though, it's this stupid motor. So this motor's got to be replaced. Good thing I have a back. Well, the motor is actually the cause of the noise, as you can see. It's making that sound. So this motor is shot. Good thing I have a spare. This one is the brand new one. It's a genuine Sony motor, Tokyo, Japan. And as you can hear, I actually put oil in this one and put it up, so I know it would. But this thing is junk. This motor's, I'm not even gonna bother. You can tell that it's gone wet. So we're gonna replace this motor. We don't need this motor. So this is the good motor. This is the good motor. This is the bad motor. Prepare your ears. I do wonder if it has a wow and flutter problem. Because if the motor is causing wow and flutter, that's probably our video problem. Where's my Sharpie? Oh, whatever. It's gone. Don't know where my Sharpie went, but this is the bad motor. I'll keep this motor because the coil is still... Ooh. It's get hot. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this motor because it does still work, but it gets hot. Oh yeah, it's easy to stop too. Look at that. It's like a snooze button. Yeah, this could be our problem. See, like, very easy to stop. Let's see what the new one will do. Okay. See what it does for the new one. It's not easy to stop the new one. So this one's a good one. Okay. Now we must install it. Well, since I have this open, I might as well replace this broken meter. Alright, let's see what we got. Oop. Look at that, meter is fixed because I replaced it. Never seen that before. But, no more squeaking. So, wow. Two bad things in this thing. This meter and this motor. Interesting. Starting to believe that maybe the circuitry is shot in it. And that does need to be replaced. Well, let's load a tape on it and see how well it does. Okay, let's see what it does now. Still has problems. Let's see. Well, picture's definitely not improved. I have a feeling the control track circuitry is not working correctly. These are old recordings. So it has a control track issue. Because when I mess with this tracking control, it doesn't appear to do anything. Yeah, I messed with the tracking control. It's not doing anything. So, we still have problems. So I'm gonna unplug the power from it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try and record on a different type of tape. Well, original 1960s VTR tape that I still have. Let's see how it does with that. This plays. This tape plays fine. Okay, well, that's certainly interesting. It plays perfectly with this tape. Look at that. No freaking... It's the tape I'm using. I bet the VHS tape is messed up. So I'm gonna re-spool some new tape on it. But look at that. A perfect picture. Semi-perfect. It's got flaws, but I'll take it. But look at that. And look at that. It plays perfect right there. Let's play that again to make sure it works. I'm looking at this tape and it has creases on it. Look at this. It has creases where the control track would be. See? See, it's got creases on where the control track would be. So this tape needs to be thrown out and respooled with new VHS. It's probably because the other machine wasn't aligned correctly. But I am impressed. I'm going to watch that again. Okay, let's watch that again. If it has perfect... Oh, God. Look at that. Look at its tracking. When I mess with the tracking control, look at that. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Oh. It's the tracking control. See? And I just adjust it. See, the tracking control is working on this recording. Look at that! It's playing quite well, actually. So, it's the tape I'm using. Either this tape does not work, which it should work, because it is compatible. But this tape does have... Oh, God, it has dirt on it, too. Look at that. It's got dirt on it. Ugh, this tape's no good. It was playing on a dirty machine. I'm gonna do a recording with some new tape. Okay, I'm not seeing any seams on the tape, like little bent parts of the tape, which is good. I see it right there, but it's not that bad. There's a slight chance this may just work. This is what it's recording. And play. Look at that. Let's fix our tracking. There's the tracking messed up, but when I move it up, it gets perfect. Look at that. It's got some wiggly video issues, but that's probably the cause of something. Let's see if I go to camera mode. No, it wants to be in the fixed position. The EIAJ tracking is working now. I'm just going to leave it in the fixed position. Rewind the tape. Okay, I've made progress. This is an old recording. There it is. Look at that, the tracking control works now. So you can see the tracking control works. When I turn it, it now locks in. And does what it's supposed to, but look at that. A stable picture. Stable picture that you could watch. And all it was this. This is what was causing the picture not to track correctly. This guide right here was all that was the problem. So when I tried to adjust it, it wouldn't move. It wouldn't move this piece, it would move the piece that's mounting it to it. But, so I oiled it, got rid of the old grease, and now I can move it and adjust it properly. Because, before, the tape was riding right against here. Right against the, edge of the, guide. Which was causing the, control track bottom to, crease out. Now, it still needs some work. The pause, the stop brake needs to be adjusted. Okay, we're recording this program, and I do have the sound hooked up. But as you can hear, there's some interference into the sound. Hear that? Could be. Could just be freaking interference. Oh, it's probably an interference issue because it's not shielded with anything. Alright, we're done recording. So let's rewind. Some squeaking. I think that's normal. Let me take out the signal. Alright. This is how much I've got on the counter left. $70, $69, $70, $67. This is squeaking, by the way, as you can hear. See? Squeaking stops. Gonna have to clean that and oil it so it don't squeak anymore. This is probably damaged tape. No, maybe not. Cat, what are you doing? Do you want that freaking screwdriver? Oh, no, it's mine. Oh, fine, you can have it. Well's the progress. I got the picture to work again. I don't know what the... Oh, I know what it was. It was the videotape. It had creases in it before I aligned it properly. So I'm going to have to re-spool some new tape on this. There's still some bad creases on this tape, but... Here's your picture. It's got the jittering issue, but I think it's the tape. So I'm going to re-spool tape and see what that does. But one thing I still need to tackle is this. Hear that noise in the picture? In the audio? Where it sounds like it could be a bad transistor. Very well could be. So I'm going to have to check the audio circuit and see how that's looking. Actually. But we'll see if this jittering problem... It's got to be the tape itself that's the problem with the jittering shit. But...
Like this place is furnished in early Halloween. It's obvious. Witchcraft. Hey, look at these. What's something doing? Here, how
Oh.
that's Cam Hyenalas.
Yeah, that's just bad tape. It's the control track area that's messed up on that one.